She didn't pay for the coat. I don't believe this to be self-defense, because the doctor didn't harm Six or Mono during this moment. Looks like we got a stalker. Based on the upcoming events, I'm charging this with intimidation. You could claim that this is self-defense, but keep in mind, he trespassed in a school, and he is attacking students that try to attack him. So basically, this is mass murder. Here is the most interesting sentence in any of the characters of the Little Nightmares franchise. When Mono turns to the Thin Man, he controls the Pale City by using TVs. This is a result of brainwashing, and also the viewers commit suicide on separate occasions. They also commit aggressive behavior towards one another, which of course wouldn't happen if they were brainwashed. So I will actually count this as dictatorship. And in addition, since the Pale City is so destroyed, I'm also counting this as an act of terrorism and property damage. Because if you really think about it, why is there holes in the Pale City? Why is there broken buildings? This seems like an act of the signal tower, which is how the Thin Man controls the place. So this is all Mono's fault. I have good news for the janitor fans. The janitor is actually innocent. Now, many people could say, wait, didn't he falsely imprison children? Yes, he did. But here's the catch. The janitor is just doing his job. I don't think he means any harm. So thankfully for him, he is pardoned. Similar to the janitor, the chefs are also innocent and are also just doing their job. Also, from what I'm seeing, they love each other very much and work as a team. Yes, you can say that they would commit attempted murder on Six, or even murder, by cooking her up if she was caught. But here's the thing, getting caught isn't canon, it's just part of the game. However, there's one crime in particular I cannot excuse them from: their involvement with the lady's plans to cook up the meat from the guests and serve them to other guests. This is cannibalism. Also, yes, while they do keep their dishes clean, I can't say the same for their food. This is a health code violation. That looks familiar. I think we're smelling a false imprisonment charge of the granny. Speaking of false imprisonment, I also want to make two clarifications on something. First one being the guests and the children. So first off, let's talk about the guests. They come onto the mall once a year, they eat at the mall, and then they're brutally killed and chopped up and then served to the guests the following year. This is false imprisonment, mass murder, and cannibalism, which is a big problem. And then, of course, we come to the situation with the children. The children are kept in the prisons under the mall and are caretaken by the janitor. The janitor, of course, is pardoned, as mentioned earlier, but he imprisons the children, then sends them to the lady, where then they could have their essence sucked out and they'll be turned into gnomes. When the children do become gnomes, as we know, they work down at the coal mines, where they work on the engine. So in reality, this is false imprisonment, mass murder because they are no longer children and will eventually die as gnomes, torture, and child labor, which, according to law, child labor is really illegal because children should not be forced worked. So yeah, the lady is kind of screwed on this part. I could also say it's attempted genocide too because she's trying to steal their youth, which of course is their life, to make her beautiful, which of course is pretty shitty. And then of course, she likely has tax evasion because the mall is big and I highly doubt she pays taxes. So yep, tax evasion.